think we're good now. Good evening. It is 7:36 in the evening. I just got home. Brad picked me up from work and we immediately went out to eat. So we are just now getting home. I went to put my memory card in the camera and it errored out. So I have to reformat my memory card real quick. I have two and I cannot have just one. Can't do it. So let me do that real quick and then I will update you on some fun things that I got today. While that opens, I took some stuff out of the freezer. I had some things freezing because every time anything comes in from work, I freeze it just in case there are little pesties in it. You never know. But look at this yarn I got from work. This is not normally what I'm about. I'm gonna focus on me. Thanks. That would be cool. Because it is an acrylic yarn, but it is a vintage, well, it's discontinued. I don't even know when this was produced, but I'm guessing maybe the 90s sometime. But it is called TLC Wiggles. I think it was distributed by Coates and Clark. I don't know where it was sold, but it is called, it's a sport weight. Looks more like a DK weight. The color is navy. But look at this, it looks like a movie theater floor. Or an arcade. Isn't that fun? I couldn't resist it, so I have to make a arcade floor hat. I also got this really beautiful woven fabric from work. And I also picked up some of this like olive green color to use in bags. There's not very much of either of them. I also went ahead and froze the things from my grandpa's house because I know that his stuff can have pesties. So I made sure to freeze those. This is, I believe, a cookbook stand. But guess who's gonna use it to hold yarn? This girl. That's right. Some skeins will sit real beautiful on here. It's gonna be so nice. Ooh, she looks good. So beautiful. That's fun. I accidentally brought this trivet up as well, but this needs to go actually down to the kitchen. And I have another basket to put yarn in, which is great because I have yarn that still needs a home. I also got today, I still have a headache. I feel like I haven't fully recovered from our shenanigans on Saturday yet. But today we got this really fun donation in today that was just kits, just like a bazillion kits. And some of the kits were these vintage Christmas ornament kits from Sulin. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Sulin Industries Incorporated. I don't know when these are from. There's no like date on them or anything. But they're just styrofoam ornament ball blanks. And it comes with all of the materials you need to make 2 ornaments. And look at them, it comes with the beads and the ribbon and the pins and the instructions. And I'm so excited to make these. Not only did I get this one, which is Emerald Fantasy, but I got 3 more. I also got Gold Princess. And Holiday Magic. To the tassel. And the last one, Red Royal Crown. I love them so much. I'm going to have 8 new ornaments. And they come, it is a styrofoam ornament ball, but it comes with this like coating on it, the like hair. I don't know what it actually is, but the fibrous like coating on it. So I'm excited about those. I actually think I might work on one of these tonight. Oh, it's so exciting. They're so fun and so cute, and they're gonna be so sparkly and good. Oh, my memory card is done. Cool. Now that that's done, I am late uploading today's video today because I left the clips to import last night and there was an error halfway through my import. I needed to clear up disk space. So I wasn't able to finish importing clips until this morning, and by the time they were done, it was time for me to go to work. I set it to export while I was gone, so it wasn't ready for me to upload until I got home. So it is working on that now. It is set to go up in about 20 minutes-ish. Is that all I got today? It is not all I got today. I also got this sheet of stickers. They're from 1987, Hallmark, and I love them. But also, I got a card from my friend who I made socks for. She made me a card. Look at it. It's a little tiny artwork. It's like got cut paper flowers and painted on the bottom. So cute. I love it. I'm gonna put it in a special place. It also has a note, but the card is made on the back of an actual card from a Rivers Casino card, which is super fun. So I'm gonna put that up somewhere special. It's really cute. As for knitting and stuff, I don't really have anything to update you on because I worked all day. But I am gonna go downstairs and craft. Might make some ornaments. Might knit, might tidy in here a little bit, find a place for my new basket and my new little cookbook stand that will hold yarn. Sorry there wasn't a lot of footage today. Sometimes it just be like that. I might need to take some more Tylenol and chill out. All right, I will chat with y'all later. Maybe I'll film myself making some ornaments. I can do that. Good morning from me and my incredibly messy coffee table. I did ornament crafts last night I didn't finish any of them, but I did start two. There's this one. And then this is the same ornament, but I got farther on it. I started putting the little gold beads in, and that's all that's left is just a bazillion little gold beads. So that's how far I got on those last night. I was cozied up here on the floor with the Great British Bake Off. So that's what I did. Look how cute it is. I just got tired of working on these last night. So I only got that far. Now I'm gonna sit here. It's really bright in this room this morning. It's certain times of the year, it gets brighter in the morning in here. But I'm gonna sit here. I just worked out. It's 8:45 and I'm going to watch Vlogmases and knit until I have to get ready to go to work. Try not to. I am wearing shorts, I promise. I did work a little bit the other night on my little blanket, but not very much. I want to get through the second color at some point today, maybe. I also cast on my second Advent sock, and I cast on my second regular Advent sock. I did not finish the cuff, so I'm gonna work on that this morning for sure. Okay, the heater kicked on in the middle of a sentence, so I sat here and knit for a second until it was done. What was I even saying? I don't even remember. Oh, Brad's socks. I haven't been working on his socks at home. I can't win today because I don't want him to see his socks, so those are now my work knitting socks slash knit group maybe. I have been knitting on, or yesterday I knit on them at work on my lunch break. So those will be that. Yeah, I have time. They don't actually need to be done until like 2 days before Christmas because I mean I do want to wash them. But we live here together. I don't have to mail them or anything. So I have time for Brad's socks. It's fine. And oh, I did finish the leg of his sock yesterday though. I got to the heel but didn't start the heel. I also last night pulled out something that wasn't socks to knit on. After I worked on my little ornaments, I decided I wanted to pull out this guy, which is my fluffy border vest, which I may actually, I'm in the middle of a section right now and I might just finish that this morning just so that I'm at a good stopping point. This is it, the pattern by Irene Lynn. I'm on the left front of it. So I just have one more repeat. Am I done? I just saw something that I don't think is correct. Until you've completed row 14. If that's the case, then I'm done with this section. I just realized when I held it up to you that these look like the same length before the increases here. Maybe I am done with the left front here. All right, cool. But that's what I did last night. I did the left front. So slowly but surely on that guy, I wanted to work on it, but I have other priorities right now. Oh, I started filming me working on my ornaments last night and my battery died on my camera. And I was in the zone, so I didn't want to go upstairs and fiddle with the battery. I'm gonna knit and I'm gonna chill. Good morning. It is Thursday now, December 14th. And it is about 10 till 9. I didn't check in with you yesterday evening because I have not been feeling good. I have been feeling a bit under the weather. Just like, mostly like my head. I've had a headache for since Sunday basically. But I think I am on the upswing now. I have been working really hard to try and get all of the nutrients my body needs in whatever way that works for me, and quite frankly, the answer has been pre-made protein drinks. So I bought a few of those at the grocery store, and I have been drinking those, and I've been feeling a lot better. So I'm going to sit here this morning and I'm going to work on my vest, because I figured out what I did wrong with the left front too. I had done the entire repeat once and then once again, but I was supposed to do the entire repeat once and then do half the repeat twice. So I fixed it, and I think I'm going to sit here this morning and I'm going to work on the left front, because I want to work on something a little more substantial than socks this morning. It is knit group tonight. I am probably just going to take easy projects to that. So I'm going to take this morning and work on something a little more complicated. I finished the cuff and did 2 stripes on my Advent socks yesterday, which I think catches me up to now because I didn't do the heel on the first sock. I'll do the heels last. And I still have a mess on my coffee table from ornaments, but that's okay. I've been trying to get some extra rest, some extra nutrients. I'm gonna watch Vlogmas until I have to go to work. Vlogmases until I have to go to work, which is not long from now. This is not a very interesting week. I'm so sorry. I will try my best to, I have an episode coming up Saturday, at least get something tomorrow, probably. I mean, I'll try to talk to you again today, but tomorrow I have more free time, so. All right, I literally have like 4 minutes before I have to leave for work, but I did want to update you on my vest, because I finished the left front. I wasn't expecting to get this far this morning, but I finished the left front, and I am ready to join at the armpit. It is looking amazing. It's obviously not blocked, but it's looking so good. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I wish I had time to join it this morning, but that will have to wait because I have to go to work. It will not be coming with me to knit group because I will mess it up. So I'm gonna take Brad's socks to knit group and work on those, see how much I can get done on one of his socks. I'm almost done with the heel, so I'll be able to finish the heel at lunch break at work today, and then see how far down the foot I can get at knit group. All right, I will check in with y'all later. Good morning again from, oh, I need to brush my hair. 10:02. I'm gonna have to leave for work in about 15 minutes. I'm driving today, so I can stay a little later. Brad just asked me, he called up the stairs and asked if he made 2 eggs for me, would I eat them? I think he's trying to make sure I eat breakfast. It's very sweet. So he's making me some eggs. And I got some goodies yesterday, so I'm not going to show you any knitting this morning because I left it all downstairs, but I did want to show you what I got yesterday. So I'm putting socks on. I went to work yesterday and then I went to knit group, and knit group was great, but we have at the yarn store a sale rack, and there has been a couple of discontinued colors of Brooklyn Tweed Loft on the sale rack that I've been eyeballing for. Well, there's one color specifically that I've been eyeballing, and it's discontinued. So because it was on the sale rack, it was 30% off, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just get one of these. My friend Natalie actually was knitting with it, and so I was like, this is it. I have to get that color. But I want to make the Riggies beanie by Gudrun Johnston, and I didn't bring my phone up here to show you on screen, but I did pull it up on the computer right here, so I'll turn you real quick. It's that hat. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but it is, let me move you a little closer, maybe. Yeah, maybe you can see that. It's knit in short rows in 4 quadrants, and then attached to each other with a like a 3 needle bind off. And this is the color that I really wanted to have. I decided I was gonna make a Riggy's beanie out of it. And it is Brooklyn Tweed Loft in the color Cinnabar. It's the most beautiful, bright red. But I wanted to do a two-tone Riggy's, like in the picture you just saw. I want to do 2 colors. And one of these skeins is enough to make a whole hat. So I can get at least 2 hats out of this if I split the colors. And I have some more loft in stash that I might also be able to use for like stash busting, scrappy type Riggy's beanie. But the other color I got to use with it is Brooklyn Tweed Loft in the color Camper, which is pink, but it's got these flashes of the same bright red as in Cinnabar. And so this is what they look like together. I wanted 2 colors that weren't too different. Like I didn't want to use this with like black. I didn't want to use it with like something really dark or really light. I wanted something that was not too high contrast. So that's what I chose. I love them. I'm very excited to start this hat. I need to finish something before I start it, but I'm excited to start it. I also got, where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Mail yesterday from Charmed and Dangerous. I just ordered 1 charm, which was a little bit expensive with shipping. Like I normally try to order at least more than 1 to make the shipping worth it, but this was the only one I wanted. And I really wanted it, so I bought it, and I got a peppermint mocha charm. Peppermint mocha cup. There we go. I already have one of these as an apple cider cup that you may have seen on my channel before, and I needed a Christmas one. So I have a new perfect little Christmas charm that I'm very excited about. I'm gonna have to put her on a project here very soon. I also picked up some goodies from work, some little scraps of this like crunchy velour to use in bags. It's this color. And I also got this beautiful roll of the deepest burgundy velvet I've ever seen. Are they ready, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, you're bringing them to me? Thank you. Thanks, baby. Do you just want to make sure I eat?
Yep. Those are the last 2 eggs.
Thank you.
Oh. I got all 80.
You got what?
I said I got all 80.
Thank you, baby. Eggs acquired. They were a little spicy and I don't have anything to drink up here. Oops. I'll drink some sometime when I go downstairs. What else did I get at work? I got this needle point that someone finished but didn't like finish into something, and I love it. Look at that. It's so good. I'm completely done. I'm gonna use this as the front of a bag, a really nice bag, and that's gonna be great. I'm very excited about it. So I got that. Got a couple more Christmas fabrics, 4 bags, as are you surprised? But these 2 came in and they were so cute. The first one is these like Christmassy motifs, like wreaths and designs and stuff. And they're really cute. And I thought it would make a really cute bag. I could even quilt it like in the spaces between the motifs. I think that'd be really cute. And I also got this pattern, or this fabric, that is retro gifts. So cute. It's real like 50s illustration-esque. And I got a whole yard of this, so I think there's actually a whole yard of both of the Christmas fabrics. There was only one more thing I got. And I picked up, this book has been in my stash for a while at work, but it is Leisure Arts. It's a Leisure Arts book, and it is Afghans for All Seasons Book 2 from year 2001. and it is 52 Afghan designs. And I think they're all crochet. Yep, they're all crochet. I wanted this because the only way I like to make a blanket is crochet, so I am building up my library of crochet Afghan patterns that I can use for forever, for future projects. There's some really cute ones in here. There was one granny square one that I really liked. Oh, look at this one. It was like granny squares, but except, oh. Keep getting distracted. But like, it would be fun to use a couple of these for like scrappy projects. And it's got even like some classic, really classic Afghan types in here, which are good to just have around. There are a lot of really good ones in here. That's baubles, granny rectangles. You know, I don't even remember which one I was thinking about. Ooh, but look at this one. That might have been the one I was thinking about. Look at that fringe. So good. There are lots in here that would be great for, could have been this one. This one's just like pineapples. A pretty welcome. It's pretty pattern spotlights the pineapple. It is just a pineapple Afghan. Look, this one's forget-me-nots. So yeah, I got this. There's a lot of really good patterns in it. I think, what is today? The 15th. Oh no, there's only 10 days till Christmas. All right. I think I finished the leg of my first Advent socks, of the second sock of the pair. And if I get through the heel, I might cast on my second Advent socks. I think that would be fun. And I'm gonna get as much knit between now and Christmas on those projects, or through Christmas Eve on those projects. And then Christmas Eve, I might have a cast on party. I might cast on my other two Advent socks. I might cast on my Riggies beanie, just small things, but I might have a cast on party. Cast on my other Christmas socks that I've had caked up all Vlogmas and haven't touched yet because I've been busy. I think that would be cool. All right, it is 10:16. I have to leave in like 5 minutes. So I am going to go get ready. And I do get off work at 2 today, but I have to go back into work tonight from 5 to 7. But it's for an event, so it's not going to be like regular work. It's going to be mostly just like me chilling by myself until someone needs to check out at the end of the event. And then I'll be back home after 7. I do have to go to work again tomorrow, but that's okay. Tomorrow is Nutcracker Day. That's exciting, but I'll try to check in with y'all this afternoon after I get off work and before I go into work the second time. So I'll have like 3 hours break there. So I'll see y'all then. Hello. It is 4:40-ish or something in the afternoon, and I have to leave for work in about 10-12 minutes-ish. But I wanted to show you my Advent socks. Update on those. This is the second one. That's how far I am. And I also made it past the heel on my first Advent socks. So I'm gonna reward myself with a little caking party in the last 10 or so minutes. Cake up before I have to go to work. I'm gonna cake up as many as I can. I want to cake up my second Advent socks, and I want to cake these up as well and get them ready for whenever I decide to cast them on. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna film it for some nice little relaxing B-roll and then go to work. Join me.